Whoa, whoa! Franco the philosopher here, ready to blow your minds wider than a sandworm's gullet. Today we're blasting off to the psychedelic heart of Dune, Frank Herbert, the mastermind behind it all. Turns out this dude was hip to the cosmic power of fungi way before the rest of us. Buckle in, cause it's about to get weirder than a spice-fueled vision quest. So, Frank Herbert, right? Turns out the guy wasn't just writing about space travel, he was practicing it in his own mind. Magic mushrooms, altered states. This cat was exploring the inner cosmos while everyone else was stuck in the burbs. Imagine what this little fella could do, folks. Unlock the future. Or just make you see talking sandworms. Either way beats the 5 o'clock news, am I right? Herbert, he got it. All right, let's talk spice. That precious mind-altering dust everybody in Dune is losing their heads over. Think of it like the strongest cosmic coffee ever, with a side of seeing the future and folding space like origami. Just think about it. Spice rush beats Monday mornings, any day. Beats getting sucked into a wormhole too, I reckon. Now buckle up, cause this is where it gets real trippy. Turns out Herbert was a mushroom maniac. Studied them, maybe even grew them, who knows. But listen close. Those giant sandworms, according to Paul Stamets, the mushroom whisperer himself, they're inspired by the way fungi break down stuff. Giant worm, cosmic recycler, digesting the desert one grain at a time. Now that's a trip, folks. Dude, have you ever done DMT? Those sandworms in Dune, that's straight up what an entity looks like when you blast off into hyperspace. Giant, terrifying, kinda beautiful, in a way that makes your brain melt. I'm telling you, Frank Herbert definitely tripped some major balls before writing that book. Remember the Fremen? Those blue-eyed desert warriors? Well, Herbert didn't pull their vibe out of thin air. This guy researched ancient cultures, shamanism, the kind where visions come courtesy of nature's trippiest offerings. Could those blue eyes be a subtle nod to a certain psychedelic fungi? Just think about it. So, did old Frankie boy write Dune under the influence? Maybe, maybe not. But one thing's for sure, that psychedelic spirit is baked into every grain of sand. Spice-fueled prophecies, giant fungal worms, a universe weirder than anything you could dream up. Dune is the ultimate mind-expanding mushroom trip. Dude, the politics in Dune are wilder than a Hunter S. Thompson book on acid. You got these royal families with their fancy titles backstabbing each other like it's some cosmic Game of Thrones. Then you got religious zealots, these spice-eyed desert warriors, and everyone's obsessed with a drug that lets you see the future. Man, that's some next-level political insanity. Makes you wonder what kind of stuff our politicians are really into, you know? Stay curious, fellow psychonauts. Remember, the strangest journeys start inside your own head. And as always, just think about it.